Hello and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. If you don't know what this game is, I'd be honestly quite surprised. This is a game about deciding whether or not we let people into our safe house by some of their features. And guess what? They all look kind of crazy, so I'm gonna mess things up. I'm excited for this one. A lot of people have been playing it. I've been trying to avoid things just to keep it more natural, but man, I'm so glad it's time to check it out. So here we go. Ooh, let's turn it up. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Some nice teeth you got there. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is all, I've never seen any of this. I know we had cutscenes in this game. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, I think that's the whole thing, is it gets like super hot during the day. Too hot during the day. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I feel that. That's like the neighbor's kid. Okay. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Well, that was interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sensitivity's way higher than most games are starting out. I'm okay with it. Space. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not for true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode, something's gonna explode on it, not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. We gonna die. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Good. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I had so many more questions. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I got no smokes. A few drunkards lay sprawled in the street, as they do. They're laying on the cold, hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. What was that? Satellites? Use the phone? Can't use the phone. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Can I look out this window? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Man, I would have guessed it was like a demon goat or something. Loneliness is isolation. It's all right. Normalia. Better not go in there. Okay. Also better not go in there. Kombucha. Kombucha saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Oh, I don't want to use this. So it's like Resident Evil. We can only save so many times. That's interesting. I had so many more questions for our buddy. He didn't answer almost any of them. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Good, that's nice. That's good for us. Ooh. I'm afraid to look out right now will make me go blind. Something else. Use the radio. you catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold to the right. Hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob will adjust the volumes on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, click left on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need to with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. I don't think there's anything on the radio. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning! Oh, shit. Can you describe what you're feeling? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh, Jesus. Can I skip this? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. No, he's not human. Oh, that's it? That's all I got? Okay. What we call it a radio. Office? Nobody's here? Okay. Q for being exit's a little weird, but I'm alright with it. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's got the beer. You got the Baber Bush beer. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. I don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Fuck, do I need to write this down? Okay, now that's it really. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Attaboy. Boberg Cernary. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Hell yeah, it does. Can we call that number? Ain't nobody in here. Oh, right here's... Okay, we don't need to... 444151. Call. Invalid. 444151. 7? Am I wrong? 444757? Alright, fuck it. We ain't calling nobody today. Hang up. I thought his wife or someone might answer. Alright, fine. Time for some beers. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Make you feel sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. My kind of guy. I only got so many. Beers sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. What are you, fucking roofie this thing or something, buddy? Alright. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What the fuck that means. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay, so we can't check out. We can check outside the windows though, right? We're still slow as hell. In this instance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. What, this one? Is the dog still out there? See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Why are they in my yard? They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind. They're in my yard. That's weird. What about this one? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably the heat death of the universe, you know? Hi. Is Daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. Jesus. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. Tastes so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Yeah. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. They told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. And you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Is that barrier the door? Bye. My buddy didn't say anything to me? Okay. Hello? Jesus Christ, you're tall. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Kind of reminds me of like Raymond's older brother from Everybody Loves Raymond. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? Relatable. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick out your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would even fucking noticed. Come on in, buddy. Oh, look at that smile. Thank you. Trust people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Okay. Wow, we are just stacking up the people. You got a problem with the shoulder, lady? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out here today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there's been heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, and these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. From my knowledge, everyone looks a little fucking crazy at first, so we'll just bring them in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay. How many? Oh, you are sassy. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Yeah. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smiling in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair binds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons but I can't tell you what should make you happy, what you used to love doing before all this happened. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. What do we do? To be fair, his eyes are pretty, hollow for sure, but, I mean, come on in! I hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy before I fucking kill everyone in your house. Maybe then death won't be the only thing that's on your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Well, we got 3 people in our house now, so that's pretty neat. I don't want to judge anybody, you know? I don't want to be wrong. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Hold on a second. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Is this guy normal and this guy's fucked up? I mean, they both look kind of fucked up to me, but sources say when they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. So we gonna go check everybody's teeths. Who's in here? What's up, buddy? Yeah, was it something you wanted? I only got 2 checks. Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes. They broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosions, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up, so crumbled under the stress. Some drove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, I was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbing the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in that beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with the salt." Damn. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? You know what? He's also the first guy we met, but he's onto something. What's up, man? What the fuck is up with your eyes? Or even worse in here. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding up. We're not making the storm any worse than it is already, and when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I need to see your teeth, bud. Go on, if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Like, are those perfect? Like, I mean, I don't know. They look pretty damn good to me. I don't know. Really, his eyes or something. I would have person's teeth say a lot about them. Can I come back in like... I only got 1 juice left. What is wrong with your eyes, my guy? I don't know, pull out the gun. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Hear him out. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. Damn, he's got some he's been around a minute. Now, if I go back and talk to him, can I pull my gun out again? Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna lose a test. I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, Can I go back? Like, I'm gonna waste the juice. Looks like the conversation is over. Oh, I only got 2. What's up, creep? Hey, I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I said I got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got home, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought my roommate had some friends over, you know? So I went to her to find out what she was up to. As I closer, I started hearing a strange sound. I kind of freaked out, but I decided to take a peek and see what was going on in there. I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless at the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but then I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I feel like she's just like a normal crackhead. I don't trust this other guy though, man. His eyes. Can I call my buddy? 444-151. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you want a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She kept begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else could I do? Any other questions? How do you sort out the issues with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's the food delivery service for rest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it in TV ads or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye, hang up. We should probably do the radio, huh? Oh, that's how we do it. And now for a new program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Can I take a photo? Just send in photos to us by email. Yes, I am human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't say anything other than the eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. You want no dick pics, brah? All right. Well, let's not kill that guy. Maybe it's a mistake if someone's going to die. But like I said, let's test. What do you want to check? My teeth. Wait, you're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm being honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Dude, they both have good-ass teeth. I don't know. So, do I fit the description? Leave her alone. I don't know. I feel like we just can't start blasting motherfuckers, can we? Maybe I should. I'm just gonna go to bed. Hope we don't die. I'm the worst. Alright. The fuck are we walking into? See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They seem playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. How nice. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, good. They've been just there for days, huh? Oh, a man pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. So his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Can I shoot him with my shotgun that I have? I have no smokes. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Jesus, don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Don't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Fuck it, I buy it. Come on in, buddy. Yeah. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. We got a whole fucking party in here. Hello? Hey, hello. I guess it's better that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, Yeah, that's fine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. Why are you doing hiding in other basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Maybe see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try something creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in, spunky girl. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet? Sweet, but the... Whatever. Do I gotta... we got... Hello? Your face is weird. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping that on my already troubled mind. I understand this is stressful for you since you're quite a Capricorn rising. You're judging several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos, you understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I'll just get your ass in here. Oh, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Fuck, dude. I don't even... We got so many fucking goobers in here now. Any one of them could fucking kill us. At least the fucking tall man knows we got friends. We smelt the death of someone. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has found a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. It's because they crawled from the ground. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Makes sense. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh, how good. Who's fucking dead in my house? Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Can it just happen to you now? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh shit. Guess my nails are clean. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit and cleanse your body of pernicious aura and provide you with enhanced protection. How nice. Should we find out if I'm a visitor? Whoa. Oh, psychics? Hell yeah. Call him. Tell me, psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your host spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must immediately stop. Kombucha is known as the ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets inside your memories. They might be erased completely or played over and over, changing your choices every time. Worst part, you don't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. First, nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal service is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation will be charged to your connected account slowly. I thought this call was free. If you watched the ad carefully, the fine print did say that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, well, let's find out who died. Not her. Hey, I hope all ends soon. What happens next? What happened next back at your house? After the man sat down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly over the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. Is that why your shoulders like that? And in the background I heard some cheers and laughter as it started to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't believe. My heart sounded like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then a big guy came to the fridge to get something. I realized that it was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like a fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and I ran and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why did the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach's turning again. I feel like she's freaky enough to probably not be a visitor, right? And if she is one, then... No, the tall guy died! Oh! He was... Okay, well... That poor homie. Said this son of a bitch. I mean, look at him, right? Everything's gonna be okay. I need to... You know, not always. I used to be pretty angry. Good at people of the world and myself. I snap over nothing. Slam doors or so hard I crack the frame, but at least some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something inside me. I knew I had to change. I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, make peace. That's how I got here. I want to test you, buddy. Hands. Here you go. Well, what the fuck? His hands are fine. They're pristine, in fact. My own two hands, still got him, even after everything else I've lost. Leave alone. Fuck, man. Wish the villagers would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravekeeper? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? The books aren't quite for reading, they're just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how the arms were folded, the suits they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I trust this guy. I'm not wasting my test on him. I kind of, man. Fuck. What's up, girl? I'm sick of all this. Why you been out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since when I just came around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and my own damn boss. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Well, a silly thing to say. It's not the ones who know. I'm simply a vessel, the stars speaking through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You not say a thing. If someone just like you once, I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter's in the 8th house, it better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I kind of don't trust this. I need to test you. All right, darling, I know the energy will be resist, but let me do the test. I shall see right through you anyway. Hands. Go ahead and take a look. Of course, she's got painted fucking fingernails that I can't see shit. Why would it be anything else? Do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Fuck! I can't shoot anybody. So not only that, I gotta know. Is there anybody in here? No. I need to check myself. Screw this. Damn. Someone else is gonna die now. I don't have much check-in juice in me, which sucks. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What the hell does that mean? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or look for somewhere to set up base. The charred husk of teenage bodies are laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good to know they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if their decaying flesh was left to rot out there. They like charred up. I'm gonna guess this is like FEMA at my door. A cat? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from sea to provide security for the FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? It would be good. Would be ideal. Oh, hey guys, he's right here. hey, over here. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand, motherfucker? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone, you idiot. It's your lucky day. I could hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Guys, hey! You missed him! He was right the fuck over here. Okay, I gotta answer the door. I'm sorry. Hey. Enough, stop fidgeting, standing there. Hello, could you please help us? Well, what happened? I'm exhausted, I just want to sleep. I have 5 kids, now there's only 1 left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your other kids dead? Don't say that! It's hard to look after the whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They're probably found their way to my mom's place. They have always run off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes back to ask for money again. So you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I buy that. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. When I shoot you both. I didn't even get to come back, so we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Let's just start a conversation with a divination. Tell my future fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? About somewhere in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Ah yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I come here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You would choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. You just came here to tell me about a cat? Fuck, someone else is dying. FEMA! We got a killer in here. FEMA! We're fucked. Who died? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA's taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. That guy for sure. According to report, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Knowing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Do you guys think that all the boots this girl saw was the FEMA people and I should have killed her 2 days ago? Hi, friend. I need to test you. I got 3 now. I need to test you. What do you want to check? We did teeth. Let's do hands. You want to check my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. Fuck, I picked a crackhead. I picked a fucking crackhead. What's on them, dirt? No way. I don't remember digging the dirt at all. I should have talked to her first. I'm starting to think that she was the visitor. We got 3 checks. She looks like a creepy lady in the corner. I feel pretty good about her. Also, someone died. Oh, God. Oh, God. Want a reading? What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it. But he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You can do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine the wildest dreams you have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why they suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Find some guidance from the other side? There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you may have need for them. You can reach them here at 801-311. Don't forget to tell them I sent you. Fuck, maybe she's not. 801-311. Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. The fuck did I call? Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear the of mush. Though it's so enchants their meat. Only tears and parting doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. No, fuck, this was far from helpful. Is there anything on here?
Okay,
Okay, it stops. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discovering the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. His voice is getting more excited for mountains. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Okay. I don't know. Everyone started dying so quick. I didn't trust this guy at first. So someone died before, so it's got to be him or the other one. Everything's going to be okay. I need to test you. We saw his that was good. His hands were gorgeous. Your eyes, of course. I mean, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. Eyes remember a lot. It's gotta be her. The crackhead. I hope this all ends soon. Eyes. You wanna check my eyes? I guess you could. I can already guess what you'll see. What happens to have one of the signs? Oh, fuck, dude. We gotta... Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. No one's surprised. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe just to think you're not like everyone else. Society hates you. Shooter. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandana? Identify a visitor and take action. She only killed fucking 2 people on my watch. I just thought she was a crackhead. That should have been enough for me. I should have known. I'm sorry, friends. Okay, so if no one else dies, then we got her, right? No point in talking, really. I mean, I guess we could talk and see what. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. He's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now. I thought that was a girl. Can't do that anymore. Okay, we'll sleep. Someone die? So the problem is we let more people in. Then, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Be crazy if we call it. The pale creeper man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head and helmet. How nice. And it's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own pending death. Yeah, that guy's a dick. No, I can't call him. The entire squad of soldiers arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? I mean, he had to have, right? Had to have. Good evening. There's a murderer on the other side of my house. I'm from FEMA. What makes house calls around your neighborhood checking in with the residents? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors really move in groups. Maybe even never. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you protective gear? Should I be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. That guy was good. I spent my whole energy on him. Son of a bitch. I know nothing about everybody else. I know. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket? No! You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come on in. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. The tall guy was fine till he died. I didn't even get a chance. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors that came to the house. They were sitting with us. Thought he was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Good, come on in. I don't think there's no place for me. The kid in a cap is here, but I want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come on in, Daddy. It's the cat. We're supposed to bring in the cat. Hi. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walked over here. Not on here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Instead, let the cat in. I take myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. It was like no one else is coming tonight. How many people are dying tonight? He's a kitty. I'm probably allergic to him, but it's a kitty. Someone died tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor site, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protective measures. Effectively, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. The fuck are they looking at? FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it too useful identification tool. So they have no... Is that an armpit? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the city during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For reasons, critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. Can't hand a visitor over to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. I can give them a paper for FEMA to... Hello. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach up and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Meow meow. Ah, kitty. It's just me and you. Alright, well. Seems like if you go quick, it stops you, maybe. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. You have like sexy ladies. Then phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and you'll click with a perfect conversation partner. Should we call? from the psychic lady. The psychics. Phone roulette. 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. You'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It makes me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me now? Okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked up the coldest place I could find. In the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right through the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from it anywhere, but if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, this place isn't so bad by comparison. God, the hiccups got me. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Do you miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. I promised him we'd keep in touch. That I call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I'm no longer part of the family. And one day I stopped being his son. Now I have his damn house. That's all I have left of him is his house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house I ended up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Well, that's interesting. We called the neighbor's house. Not that he ever answered it anyway. Call the psychic number again. Invalid. Okay. Okay. Well, we've called all the numbers. Need to check myself. Could I be a visitor? Screw this. Dude, I kind of hate to say it, but I feel like I need to check her. What's a reading? What is the next step? In choosing yourself, do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was in your lowest without light of meaning, my mentor told me one thing: you're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, but I closed my eyes and heard it like it had always been there. You heard it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Oh God, did the kids die? Tato, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself for what? For what am I? It's all sense to me. Said go here, so went here. It don't want nothing, not you. So why don't you keep place comfy for Kitty? The rest, who cares? Only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yeah, there's one thought that's frightening me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. I'm in a jacket. Will I die from cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Are you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. I don't think I can get any colder. This is the room of fucking weirdos in here. I need to test you. Show me your armpits. I need a moment. Just, now look quickly. She got some hairy ass armpits. Yeah, that was unpleasant. I bear it all, out of respect for you. Alright, well. I need to test you. Let's look at her hands. So what? I dance. Wind her up to look at dancy hands. Actually, kitty. He insists kitty's alive. Lucky kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass. Okay, right now. Shit, I'm running out of people. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came and started talking. Dad said they went wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father and stop. There's no end in her sight to her hysterics. Could they have, like, killed her? And then brought her... I don't... Let's test her. Let's test her. So we saw her hands. Show me your armpits. Oh, that thing the universe puts in my path? Very well, take a look. Okay, she's got hair in her armpits too. So... now I'm a little worried the little girl is probably the murderer. I think the little girl might be it. If FEMA takes one more person. Oh, kitty. Good evening. I'm a FEMA. We're in a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period, so we'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them time to rest. Oh, they took the girl. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to immediately transfer to a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. So I can give... So you're still holed up in here, I see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you just ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. The only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time you meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is a thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance will continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. So I need to not do something for 2 days? Christ. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as Can't breathe? Got a bathroom? Yes, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I feel I might have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't you suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy, open the door. I need to use that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out, roasted alive on your fucking doorstep. Fuck it, come on in. Splendid, you won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. That knock sounds different. Oi! World's gone whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts ain't gone out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What the fuck are you talking about? You been on to any of these other houses? Walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine? Don't mean diddly no more. It's simple now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winter chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Some have seen everywhere I go. Fear blinds people with the biggest picture. You still got the proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I don't fuck it. Why not? Got the cat lady sticking up the gaff, have ya? I can tell you type of smile off. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Send him packing if you want to keep this place proper, sunshine. Oh. You should leave. Ah, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. Do not disturb. Hey, there we go. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapon to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Why is the window knocking? See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin were burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out his teeth. The head must have been there all day. You couldn't shake the feeling that this grisly display of threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. They're all knocking. Look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. And if death was coming to that house, oh, so very soon. Who's dead now? No one's dead? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the 4 regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full-scale disaster remains unclear, fires crew from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. So we can take photos of people now? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 03. Good. Unit 328 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. This is going awful. This is going terribly. 28 Code 48 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating Code 984. The city is cordoned of pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. You're blowing up the city? Where's my kitty at? Body bags are gone. That's good. So, no one died. If only there was a little warmth. So the FEMA notice is like a free check, I think. And it is what to do about your temperature. I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Pictures deep space, fast and frozen. Glaciers are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of embrace. Never seen space nor society needs me. What do we still have around? Alright. Want a reading? Who is your mentor? A great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon that taught me to see the essence of all things. I never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe the inner light. She opened her eyes. Suddenly I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But well, she was afraid to go further. You could see yourself at the center of the things, and yet that is where it is most important to be. If you're not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? What's up, kitty? Meow. Pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. So it's starting to get used to you. Can I hold you? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. That was fun. What's up, man? Oh, cold water. No, that's more like it. Feeling any better? Yes, yes, yes. Much better. Although, you know, I was getting a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Give him a beer. Gave away one beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Aha, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumble build. Useless these days. Well, thanks. That's more like it. You can scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and you receive a kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drinks this crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. I need to test you. Serious? Minister, go out there and take a look. Alright, if someone's gonna have hairy-ass armpits, it's probably him, right? Armpits. Some final test you got here. Yeah. You know, someone's once told me the armpit's hair is a sign of strength. Must have had enough strength for 3 men. That's where the hell was that when I needed it. Haha. How's that fucking change? Leave him alone. What do we have left? Nobody's in here. We got him. We got 2. Let's check. I need to test you. Be sure of something. Let's take a photo of her. What is this? I do not know. Time to try. She takes a fantastic photo, let me tell you. Nobody told me this. Caused by wonderful dance. Would scare me. Leave alone. Okay. So right now, I'm confident she's not it, she's not it. Let's take a picture of her. I need to test you. Oh, Doe, I know your energy would resist, but let me do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Take a photo. My aura can be blinding. Well, what do you think? Leave her alone. Okay. So, I feel good about everybody in this place. I'm gonna take him a FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I think that means if it's gonna take anybody, it's gonna take him. He's the newest guy. And, I have the lead, and FEMA's come. What the fuck? What's down here? What the fuck? Has this been here the whole time? Did I just not notice this? Weird. All right, does someone die? Doesn't smell like anybody died. Is this FEMA? See a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she dragged her heavy body away from the gunfire. But with a single thought, things can only get worse. That's good. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nobody stands the man responsible. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems like no one's willing to let them in. Well, guess what? I let everybody in, so... Unless you're FEMA. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Fuck, there was a thing about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Muslim told me something very troubling. Oh, yes? The Mushroom Festival's upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers, so please listen carefully and heed my words. The fucking psychic thing says something about this. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folk to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Muslim is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but when they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. Mushroom Festival. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scattered its spores far and wide. Its shallows shall spread, and shallows the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I torn pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Or I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Man, what a fucking kind fellow. It's like no one else is coming down. I got the pages. There was all these motherfuckers looking for homes, and I got the crazy mushroom fellow. What are the odds? I got the cat that never sleeps as well. Okay, so this is... Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under trees of apple can you rest, shall feed you with their sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the cloak of hands shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. While on the clock the hand shall climb. I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. Am I supposed to go eat mushrooms in my basement? Smells like someone died tonight. Curses! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports the civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA's forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, time ads. Up next, a special report for the nature of visitors. What are visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground? Nope, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl around about the visitors' true origin. Are the aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitors is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Do the mushrooms turn us? Is that what that guy was saying? Method of transmission remains unknown. The FEMA urges everyone to stay alert in the sign of visitors. If you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline. 00451. Hi, buddy. That's the latest news. Stay tuned. Have I been exposed now to the mushrooms? Okay, these two are still alive. Who died? Who died? The guy in the bathroom? But why? You hear this? Stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Please. Please, help. Okay, well, that didn't go well. So... do I have a mushroom down here? Oh, that's the mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Oh, fuck. Can I go back in here? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, shall you feed you with sweet fruits best. Day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend. There is no time. So should I eat the mushroom? I kind of want to test myself. Do I have hairy armpits? Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. I mean, so I've got a hairy armpit, so that's good. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. So is my hands clean now? I don't have dirt under my hands? Want a reading? How'd you help yourself? Every mistake we took is but a code within our universe that has yet to be deciphered. It took a long, winding path. Looked around, glanced back. Just look at how this house was responded to my presence. Bright is spacious and in harmony with my energy. There's no need for you to try and fight against your own home. Sorry, absorb your fear. Don't you see? Accept it, or the walls will weep. Your tears are your own. Man. I don't know. Who sent you here? You did what's needed. You know about rest? Fine, someone sent me, but you didn't say what's next. I need to test you. Eyes? The most interesting part. I have things written by people, see? Her eyes are red. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how's it feel? Need to test you. We did hands. She scratched. Armpits were hairy. Photo was fine. Teeth? I don't know. Someone died. She asked about me leaving it alone. Ah, shoot the gun. Shoot him. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Okay, I don't know. We had to... Somebody's killing somebody in here. Hey, kitty. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. No. Should we eat the mushroom? How do you even grow in a potato? Oh, I ate it. Okay. Well, that happened. Is this a cutscene? Well, the door is blockaded. Why am I so short? Have a very strange dream. Walk a mile in their shoes. What the fuck? Group evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are shocked, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But if there any place left to hide after this, any place in the world? I thought I died. The doors are all open. The doors are all knocked down. Oh shit, did I kill everybody? On a man stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, I think the mushroom made me kill everybody. I think... Oh god. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could maybe I talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took in those so-called tainted, any child that they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in an old kindergarten building. They just needed somewhere to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Oh, I need people in the house. There's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. I have to. If that one guy comes, I'm screwed. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, and all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof of moon landing was fake. Government mind control, although through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Hey, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The sick smoke helped prevent us from getting caught completely burned alive, but still terrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors come, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How do you get treatment if they can't trust who's treating you? There's no helping me now. I'm better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Well, at least I want to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went out to put out fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA coordinated zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So we got the FEMA notice. I think I killed everybody. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones became under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time, and it's unknown the attack had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thought caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cernum inundans. Cernum, I don't know what the fuck that is. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Are the doors not kicked over anymore? So there's that guy. Grandma. I think this is all I got left. kitty. Reach out, pet the cat. I mean, it seems like he likes it. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay. That was weird. I thought I heard clicking. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions take them to do such things. We're so terrified that they would kill the children. Probably do worse nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person. It was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Our ship unmasked us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawled up from underground. I need to test you. Do what you must. I have nothing to hide. I've already lost everything. Let's do the photo thing. So, I mean, the photo seems like probably the most reliable one, maybe, right? Got something to share? What are those papers? You wouldn't believe me what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. Planes visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation as a known problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Need to test you. Photo, please. Photos can't be trusted. They can't be altered, manipulated, erased. But this moment cannot be tampered with. He seems okay. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out another week. I did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I haven't got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I guess we could test him. Let's also do a photo, I guess. Sure, whatever. You only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Isn't this a problem? I'll turn off. I think we're gonna give him the FEMA notice. What, you're giving it back? Now they're gonna come for me. Immediately return the FEMA notice to its original odor. Yeah, I kind of agree. All right, let's see. My doors are all up. Oh, I want to check the windows. The group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins, though the remains of the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Right? Oh, Jesus. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're for the quarantine zones and are moving from former residents' homes. Now their hanging man looks like a grim welcome. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I feel like I missed the hanging man. Hello. We require some more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You all done nothing but try and get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events, staying out of the way. Hard to say when things will return normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will be all over before you know it. So now what? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. So I have one guy. I've got the guy with the documents. Oh, God. I need more people. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a quake into your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. Is there the only way to find salvation? There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in a ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think if we few are all that carry the torch of our faith, others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Well, that sucks. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves the odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Well, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So, why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question, now ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Ooh. Can he save us? Oh. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We know where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I'll have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more comfortable. And we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death's worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe we should be able to snap out of it. Snap out of it a little while we're here. Snap out of it a little while we're here. Oh boy. This has gone south real quick. I felt like we were coming in like somewhat confident, and now I don't know. Good afternoon, we're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding, an existing facilities agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of the report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Individuals shown with this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol officer to report the suspects to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on dangerous new cult. Visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Many cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has been taking a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. We're so screwed. Cat. Pet cat. This is the evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Behind us. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I known as the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I want to test... They're not in here. Are they in here? They're not in here. Do I have many people left? They're gonna take like 2 from me. Get some... Still digging on those papers? Precisely. I've got plenty more where those came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits are the way they cover their heads to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Faculty for Eradicating Mankind Altogether, or perhaps it was something else. What the fuck? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do you think they tremble before her? Or is it truly the unknown they fear? Or is it the lashing of dogma burning their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil in seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What life beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What happens? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, Homer. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and play quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, I want to test. Oh, there's 2 of them. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with lots of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. Afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she wouldn't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she wouldn't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel... Well, there's a blanket of chains draping over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I need to test you. Do it already. I don't know. What's... Photo. I don't care if anything's left after. Do whatever you should do. There's not like dark spots. And what is that? Let's test you too. Photo? Everything we do, everything we end up, that's by of our own, not any of that hocus pocus applesauce. So how is it? I don't know, let's like check her armpits real quick. I don't know what ears are supposed to do. My sister shaves my armpits, she takes care of me. I guess it hasn't been in vain. Well, so I mean, she tests fine. See if someone dies, I guess. It's gonna be a cultist, probably. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the books of smiles? I was just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. We don't have anyone like that near. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since the shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. And that abnormal heat wave hit, and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace, my daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Sure. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through the nightmare, because you and I were immortal. Oh, God. Learn the secrets of mortality from the forest. Oh, God. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I can lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So, did he say because there was, Jesus, not 2 of them in here, he was gonna kill me? But there wasn't, so he left? I'm confused. Hey kid, how are you holding up? How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You've seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone's torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Apartment need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, let's let one go, I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come on in. We weren't soft. You got some kind of backbone. We'll wipe them out. But no varmint within a mile of this place. Sure. I say there must be one more. Is this the kid with the poncho? He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? Doors all look the same in the lost. I need the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. What? Looks like no one else is coming. Kitty, I'm fucking things up. Did someone die? Looks like someone died. Oh God. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Where attackers acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threats. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 000451. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Trouble news from the country's equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts have devastated multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So, I have to drink the kombucha. I have run out of time. I thought for sure we would be able to make it through a whole run of this in my 2 hours that I had, but I don't. I quickly looked real quick. We've got like 4 more days to go. So I'm gonna hold on to it, make this one episode a 2-parter. It's gonna come out after Halloween probably. So yeah, definitely not a new day, and I totally remember what we were doing before. Probably should use the radio. The fuck? Change this. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Okay. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Why do I get hiccups when I start playing this game? They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. Run while you still can. It's not what he sounds like enough. Good. I don't remember who's in this house. So we got this. What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack on the grass. Okay, so I feel like, was there anybody we were nervous about? Someone's dead. I don't know who was in there. I feel like we felt good about this guy. I remember him. We got the kitty. No one's in here. No one's in here. Can we kick the cultists out? What the fuck is that? Hi, kitty. Meow. Pet the cat. It's hard to tell if he likes her or not. We just gotta keep petting the cat, probably. All right, so I don't know. Who's this guy? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be the visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what's going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks to me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes too. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw that tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Well, now I kind of want to not do it, but I should test him anyway. What do you want to check? Let's do his photo. No, siree, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it. Okay. I need to test you. How about your armpits? More signs, more easier to confine those vermins. He's got hairy armpits, so we're probably okay. I'm just a normal fella, son. Didn't know what you done expecting to see. Alright. I feel like both of them were good, if I remember right. How about you? Man, I was just dying for a drink, so I killed the man on the floor. One of them is gone. Ooh. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, then the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or next, but I will, because we never truly die. I want to test you. I knew you'd be saying that. I don't know what we're looking for in their ears. Let's check his photo. God forbid you show us to anyone in FEMA. I forgot what the photos look like. Weren't they supposed to have like weird swirlies in them? Somebody died. He's the only one that came in. Is this a bad photograph? I don't remember, guys. It's been too many days. You ever hear of vampires? They don't show up photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. You know what, fuck it. I don't trust this guy. I hope you loaded some silver bullets in that thing. Otherwise, you're just wasting bullets, along with the last of my patience. Fucking shoot him. I thought you'd be smarter than that. Screw it. I don't trust this bitch. Whoa. He was one! Because, right? He's in a bag? Right? Because they don't go in the bags. I don't fucking know. You guys okay with that? I probably kept you safe. I don't know what that was on my screen. I'll be interested to check it out later. Also, I learned I didn't have to use a kombucha. There's an actual save in the game. This is just for like, I don't know, other stuff. But anyway, I guess we're tired. So, well, let's see what's happening out here, I guess. Yeah, kitty. Chunky thing. A whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunters must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Yeah, wasn't there like people in their basement? Cultists pile firewood into a heap. Are they planning to burn something? They my cultists? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost on their cause? I have no idea. But apparently I'm part of it now. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I don't know. I think he's the guy that's like hunting the big dude, right? Oh, we need more people. Only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with me. Either we break this door down and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. Fuck, they took this guy. That's all. Have a nice day. Shit, I wanted to hear from him. Is it random? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us? What do you mean they're all dead? Goodbye. What? Uh-oh. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you just enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Oh, is that our guy? Yeah, only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. I don't know, show your photo. A photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let me see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure, but I buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now, we'll run a real test later. Okay. I think we're fucked if that guy shows up. I don't know if we have, like, anybody left. What's down here? I can't go in the basement. I think this run's gone to shit, guys. Probably I shouldn't have stopped. I didn't realize it was like 14 days long. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 00451. To assist in troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. So if they have sweaty armpits, sweaty hands and feet, that's the latest for our show. Up next, to update on the conditions of the poles. What? The sun strikes yet again, and scientists have revealed troubling news projections on the global climate. I clicked too many times. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned. We are fucked. Okay, so I got this girl. Hey, friend. Your sister's gone. Why are my cultists dead? There was... Oh, I got this guy, too. So, if FEMA shows up, I'm screwed. If the guy shows up, he wants to see 2 people in the house. Can I pet the cat? Seems like he actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Thanks, kitty. Can I pick you up and carry you around? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, bye, kitty. What's that? Hey, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Got something news? So what have you undiscovered now? Visitors, skinwalkers. They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this one. One report talks about a mailman seen wandering the streets. Although I must note, the author makes a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are 2 pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through the windows, and one seen standing at the doors. I mean, we've seen that. Poppycock. Isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff, though, huh? I mean... I can't eat my mushroom. Let's test him. By all means, just wear it. Testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Let's see your nasty hands. Sure. He's got the maths on his hand. See the ink under my nails on the skin, work deep and porous? This is the price you pay for knowledge. Leave him alone. He's our boy. Can we test ourselves? So we know what not to show the guy? Let's see our teeth. Are those good teeth? Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I need to check myself again. What's my hands look like? So if the guy asks, we could show him our hands, probably. I don't think we show him our teeth. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. I don't think we show him our teeth. I'm assuming that's what we're supposed to be doing now, is like knocking out. Okay. Let's see what's happening out here. Those bodies that were hiding in the neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them and fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran into the FEMA? But something worse. What if they burned alive? Ooh, cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. What does this kind of madness happen only after a few weeks? It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. So, I mean, my guys are killing themselves. Oh. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know the madman's behind all of this. Could you also be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Tongue-tied. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They're already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit in their tablets to tell me I've gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. Got away eventually, though. Tell me about the FEMA quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot, fenced off with a couple tents scattered around. They filled the empty spaces with big-ass shipping containers. They shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone, and their security's a goddamn joke. Don't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You could tell they're preparing for something. Well, I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of them pigs turned and saw me. He started shooting. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then I fucking legged it. You know what? Come on in. Thanks, seriously, I owe you one. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. We need people in the building, even if they're... They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Did you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of the few who didn't belong. I got rid of the few who didn't belong. So why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's questions for the last time. There, much better. Who the fuck are you? Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter elsewhere. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry, but maybe we can talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing like this. Wouldn't you be, like, way more freaked the fuck out? Like, shit's on fire everywhere. This is like day 12 of terrible things happening. This guy's, oh, forgive me. I just, you know, the world's not ending or nothing. You know what? You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can have a moment's rest. What do you say? Will you help us? I don't take bribes. I don't trust it. No, I don't take bribes. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. There's something weird there. Hello. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Once again, there's a burnt building on fire in the back. You should leave. Excuse me, you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. What are these people? Okay, I just hope that I haven't ruined everything by letting police know it died. Breaking news. Conditions cities show no sign of stabilizing. Disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. I'm surprised if we're burning bodies, I'm surprised the glaciers are still around. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all of the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. That's not what I would have thought. I would have thought it was like getting big and small, but I guess. We interrupt the report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitor, call the hotline. They're attacking the studio and a broadcast. Bye, buddy. Meow. Reach out, pet the cat. It's hard to tell if he likes it or not. What do you mean? He's my friend. My only friend. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply... what? Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning bodies to contain their posed by the subject. So we don't burn bodies no more? I feel pretty good about her because she's sad. This guy, though. This damn wound! Why did FEMA come for you anyway? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was some routine sweep. I bet my ass it was the bitch next door that ratted me out. We hate each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed that was another visitor. She probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. I need to test you. Go ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide except that maybe fucked up luck. We got a lot of checks we could do. Let's see his eyes. All right. Is that rapid? Well, yeah, well, when you can get yourself shot just by catching the wrong fucker's eye, you learn to watch where you look. To be honest, agreed. Let's look at... I don't know what ears do yet. Look at his armpits. Well, shit, you're not screwing with me, are you? Yeah, he's got hairy armpits, so we're okay. I'm tired of the run fucking shot. Shaving was exactly high on my fucking to-do list, yeah? Yeah. Let's do one more. What about teeth? Yeah, sure, take a look. Yeah, he's got yellow-ass teeth. He's fave. Shitty smile, huh? Those pigs clean out the people, not teeth. You know what I mean. So I feel pretty good about our homies in here. Got something to share? What if it's true? And what is true anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's delusion. What one deems good, another may rightly see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtues since time immemorial. Now our shared moral compass is more off-kilter than ever. If your belief is strong, as mine is, it turns into your truth. Quite the intriguing article. Now what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There's only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them the slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I got more reading to do. Would you mind? I need to focus. I just realized I should have checked myself. So that could be a problem. We know not to do our teeth, though. If that goober shows up again. Which I would be willing to bet he does. Kitty. Oh, I want to check just in case shit happens. I want to see what's happening out here. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayer means something, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Yeah, I would rather not see a monster. Are these bodies burned? Oh. Whoa, witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your window. Yeah, did you see that? There's someone crawled. FEMA officers surround the bird building. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as they saw something horrible before dying. Yeah, someone just crawled through the side. What the fuck? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever's next, it will happen to you. Good. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think this world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad, held together, even the visitors screaming at the window. Got his family out the back door, ran off the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he had died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. 30 a queen doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. So we survived. Finally, some kind of shelter. Dude, what did you get? The beat shit kicked out of you? Yeah. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare to describe it, for who dwells on what mind birth when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned in the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What'd you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, in our minds. The only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. How do you find my door? How'd you find my door? You should leave. I had something on me. Please wait. I think it's coffee. You could take it. Need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. I don't take bribes. Very well, I'll leave, but I must warn you, for the love of all that's holy, do not go near any charred bodies after dark, or it will find you. Oh, God. Well, aren't you something? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? This house has always been my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lives here. Well, lived here. Come on, we have a long ass way to get here. Would you let me in, please? You know what? You should leave. Not let me in? We'll fix that. Grab a cigarette, swing at the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all proof you need. See nothing there, right? Ha. I don't go away. What? What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to fucking go? Ah, I'm rolling the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. Yeah, I don't know. It's like no one else is coming. I like kind of feel like I'm like holding down the fort with my 3 homies that I got. And I feel like that's all I can do, right? It smells like someone died tonight. Okay, so the only thing, if it's the gunshot guy, that's different. Breaking news. FEMA just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of intermediary government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. What? We couldn't continue it. The sub something has left the city perimeter. The subject. Immediately backup required. We need backup now. We maybe can't contain this subject alone. Oh God. Okay, if this guy died, I think he died on his own. I bet it's just because he was shot. I don't, unless I killed somebody, which she won't even fucking talk to me. Got something to share? What if it's true? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay. Let's pet the cat, because he might be our friend. Pet the cat. Reach out, pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Need to check myself. Let's check my eyes. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing can pin on me. Armpits. We're hairy. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Okay, don't show me. I need to check myself. Ears? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Yeah, I don't know what the ears do. What's up, girl? I need to test you. What do your ears do? Leave her alone. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know. I think we're very quickly coming to a knock. Oh no. Am I a demon again? Why? Uh-oh. There's no time for this today. Oh, fuck. Did I just kill everybody? It's like no one's coming tonight. Oh, man. I should have boarded him up. There's only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. What? I can't do that yet. The radio's dead. Nail down. Gotta defend myself any way I can. No time for this today. Did I fucking kill everybody again? The world's cursed, but maybe there's a chance to survive. Nail down. You make your way down the cellar with the other survivors. Okay, so there's people alive yet. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage will last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on nearly 2 months. Oh, wow. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ashes or fade to darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. The power just went out. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. I kind of hope for it was all be done. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? What will next summer be the last? Oh, is this gonna happen every summer? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. I didn't even think about that. I thought this was just like a one-time deal, but at least one of the others seemed happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. We can just, not, I suppose, if it gets hot again. The end? Survive till the end. I can't believe we made it! Man, what's the collection? The basement. Oh, so there's 10 endings? So I'm guessing we got ending number 2. What's this? Oh, and then these are other characters. Whoa! There's so many. There's 56. Holy cow. So I'm gonna say we got like ending 2 of 10, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I knew I would. I've been looking forward to this for a while, really trying to avoid most Let's Plays of it. If you want to do another run, let me know. You know, probably by now you've probably all seen all of them. But I enjoyed that. I wouldn't mind doing another one. Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.